Hi guys, I'm back and here with another makeup tutorial. I asked you guys on my Instagram at CosmoByKendra what kind of a tutorial you guys wanted to see today, and all of you guys, like most of you guys, said a glowy summer tutorial, so that's what I went for today. It's very highlighted and dewy and bronzy, and I think the lip is really summery, so I'm really happy about how this look turned out. So if you want to see what else, I don't know how I got it, I guess. If you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. And really quickly before I get into it, I'm really excited to be back. I know I've been gone for like ever because I just had too much stuff going on for school, and now it's summer and I'm so happy about it because one, no school, and two, I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, and hopefully you guys like watching them. And yeah, okay, I'll shut up now. Okay. So we're gonna start with priming, and I have fake like eyelash extensions on right now, which is why my eyelashes look half decent. But we're gonna start with priming, and I'm gonna be using my Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refining Primer. This is my all-time favorite primer ever because I have really big pores in this area here, and also I have really oily skin, so this really helps with like mattifying my face. So I'm just going to take a couple of pumps on my hands and just, you know, prime my face. Okay, cool. So now that we're primed, I'm going to go into foundation, and I think today I'm going to use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation because I find this one is a little bit more dewy and glowy than some of my other foundations, so I think I'm going to use that one today. And I'm also thinking I might mix it with my MAC Strobe Cream to give it a little bit more of a glow, and also I might do a drop of my Tarte Maracuja Oil. And as always, I'll have all the products I use in the description below, so if you're interested in checking any of these out, it'll be down there. So now I'm just mixing it with a damp beauty blender and applying to my face. I really recommend getting that Tarte Maracuja oil because I feel like it makes any foundation really beautiful for summer, because you can just make it like a lot more glowy by adding like 1 or 2 drops of that. So yeah, it's nice to have something to like transform your foundations. You don't have to buy like 80 foundations unless you're like me and you just like to have like 80 different foundations. But I really like it. I think it's a really good product, and it feels really nice and hydrating on the skin. And I just think you look really pretty and glowy. So next I'm going to go and use my Revlon Age Defying Concealer. And I'm just going to put this in the areas that I wish to highlight. So I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. And I'm also going to bring the concealer up to my eyelids, one, so it kind of primes them once I get to doing my eye makeup, and two, to conceal just any veins or discoloration and just make it match the rest of my face. Okay, so once you're all blended, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm going to bake in the places I get oily or crease, so under the eyes, just kind of the tops of my cheek area and the inner sides of my nose, a little bit on my forehead and my chin and my upper lip. And now for contouring, I'm going to take my MAC 168 brush, I think, or 188 brush, I'm not really sure. And I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer from the Benefit Cheekathon palette, which, by the way, if you don't have this, you should definitely get it because you get full-size powders from Benefit, and you get Hoola, Rockature, Dandelion, Coralista, and Dallas. And I just think they're really nice. No one ever talks about this when they talk about the Cheekathon palette, but it smells really good. Like, it smells like lemony, sort of. I don't know, I love it. So I really like using Hoola to contour because it's just like a really nice not too warm, not too cool kind of look, and I feel like that's really good for summer because I don't want to like look ashy and stuff, especially because, you know, it's summer. I'm supposed to try to look like bronzy and glowy and beautiful, and that's also what this tutorial is kind of about, is looking nice and glowy and stuff. But yeah, I think it's just like the perfect shade for contouring, and this brush is so good for contouring too. It just gets like right into the cheekbones, and it's like precise, but it's also like blended out. I'm gonna grab this little fluffy brush. This is just by Pink, so it's not like anything special, just a little sort of tapered fluffy brush. And I'm gonna dip into Hooligan, and I'm gonna use this to contour my nose. So that's all I'm going to do for contouring, I guess. I'm going to bronze up my forehead and my chin just to, one, kind of slim them down, and two, add some warmth to my face. And I'm going to be using the Laguna bronzer. This is from the Nars Orgasm Blush and Laguna Bronzer Duo. And I'm just going to put it onto the bigger half of the Tarte Sculpt and Slim brush. The Tarte Sculpt and Slim brush, and I'm just going to quickly bronze up my forehead and my chin. Now on to highlighting. I have so many highlighters that it's so hard to decide which one I'm going to use. I think I'm going to mix a couple because I'm just extra like that. I think I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in Starlight, and I'm also gonna grab Champagne Pop, and I'm gonna mix these two together to give myself a pretty little glow. So I'm just gonna put it on the high parts of my cheeks. Oh my god, I actually look like almost crazy, but like, I don't care. Then I'm going to put just a little bit down my forehead just to give me like a little bit of a glow. And the tip of my nose. And the bridge. And there we go, that's highlight. Do you see that? Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Yes, okay. For blush, I'm going to take, I think I'm going to mix again for blush. I'm so sorry, I'm so annoying. So I'm going to mix Becca's Flower Child and the Balm Cindy Luminizer together to make like a bronzy glowy blush. So I'm just gonna take the Balm one, and I do my blush after my highlight and contour because I feel like it kind of like melts it all together, you know. I'm gonna add a little bit of Flower Child. Give me that peachy glow. What's good? Now I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Taupe, and I'm gonna use this little angled brush. I like them. I have the Anastasia one, but I don't like it as much because I feel like it's so small and like stiff. I like it better when they're more like fluffier. I don't know why, I just feel like it makes my brows look a lot more like natural, I guess. I don't know, I just feel like it looks better. So I'm gonna just do this really quickly. If you guys, I'm gonna go over it like really fast, so if you guys want like an eyebrow tutorial, just let me know in the comments or whatever, and I will get that ready for you guys, okay? Okay, brows are on. I'm feeling fleeked AF, and now I'm going to go into eyes. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet, so I'm just going to quickly film one of my eyes off camera. I mean, not film one of my eyes off camera. I'm going to quickly do one of my eyes off camera, and then I'll be right back, and I will do the other one. So I decided I'm just going to do like a soft kind of bronzy look, like goldy, bronzy, orangey, warm toned look. So I'm going to start off by doing my crease. I'm going to be using my MAC 217 crease brush. And I'm going to take Peach Smoothie right here by Makeup Geek and just do that as my transition. Now I'm going to go into Creme Brûlée, which is this color by Makeup Geek. And I'm just going to deepen my crease a little bit. Now I'm going to dip into Frappe by Makeup Geek. And just use that again to deepen up my crease. By the way, I'm using like a ton of different shadows, like just to blend and deepen up, which is totally optional, and I totally understand if like you don't want to do that. You definitely don't have to. This is just My personal choices, you definitely don't need to do this. This is just my personal preference because I'm like a little bit insane when it comes to blending and makeup and all that. So I just like to do this, but you totally don't have to. So now I'm going to go into Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And again, just crease. I don't really know why. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I'm going to go into my, what is this? My Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to use the color Half Baked. And I'm going to take my MAC 230 brush, I think, which is just like a paddle brush. You can use whatever little flat top brush you want. I'm going to take my setting spray, and I'm going to spray my brush first, just so that the color comes off a little bit more metallic. So I'm just going to take Half Baked, which is just like a shimmery gold color. Oh, I got setting spray all over my mirror. That's so fun. I love it so much. I'm just gonna use this sock. Oh my god, I love how like organized I am. Like I'm so good, like such a pro YouTuber, like so good. So I'm just gonna pack this on the lid, just kind of like from the front to like 3/4 of the way onto my lid. And then over top of that, I'm going to take Makeup Geek's foiled eyeshadow in Starry Eyed, which is so beautiful and like so insanely metallic. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm just gonna put that over top. And I'm gonna focus it kind of in the center of my eye. Okay, now I'm going to highlight my inner corner, and I'm gonna use Makeup Geek Ice Queen, and I'm going to mix it with Starry Eyed, which is the color that we just used, and I'm also going to mix it with Shimma Shimma, all by Makeup Geek. You can tell I love Makeup Geek eyeshadows, so yeah. Sorry, I'm like totally flipping you guys off right now, but my bad. Now I'm going to take Ice Queen and highlight my brow bone. And now I'm going to go into Burnt Orange by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna put it on just the tip of this paddle brush and kind of just sweep it underneath my eyes. And I'm trying to keep it pretty close to the waterline and almost like connect it to the outer V of my top eyeshadow. And I'm gonna bring it right into my inner corner. Okay, so for my waterline, I'm just going to use the Benefit Highbrow, and I don't have a sharpener for it right now because I can't find it. Awesome, so fun, so great, but we're just going to have to work, bitch, okay? So now I'm just going to yawn. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my upper and lower lashes.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Cool. Okay, there we go. So the eyes are complete, and I will come in closer for a little like finished eye look. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm just going to figure out a lip color. You could really do any lip color with this. Whether you want to do like a nude or pink or purple, whatever you want to do, you can do. I just gotta figure out what I'm feeling today. So I'm feeling Anastasia Beverly Hills Spicy Liquid Lipstick. So I'm just going to, like put on my lipstick. Okay, so now I'm just going to spray my face with some setting spray. I'm using the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Okay guys, so that is the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun making it for you. I asked you guys on my Instagram at CosmoWithKendra, well, self-promo, what you wanted to see, and this is what you guys asked for. So if you want to be able to input your ideas to me and have any requests seen, you can comment them down below or go to my Instagram, and I will try my very hardest to make it for you. I know I've been gone for like ever, but it's now summer and school is done and I'm so happy about it. And yeah, so I'm hoping to make a lot more of these and I'm really excited. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!